Is your religion true? Not familiar, not popular, not emotional. True. Ever wonder why that question feels uncomfortable? Because if the religion you follow is truly from God, it won't crumble under honest examination. Before we go further, don't rush this. This isn't background noise, it's a mirror. Take your time. If you're genuinely seeking truth, stay with me. And if conversations like this matter to you, subscribe now. This channel exists for people who want a faith that can think. The problem, inherited belief carefully developed. Most people don't choose their religion. They inherit it. Not through conviction, but through proximity. From parents, from culture, from geography, from the community they grow up in. In Africa, this is easy to see. Born into a Christian home, you're Christian. Born into a Muslim home, you're Muslim. Born into a traditional setting, you inherit that worldview. Street pastors on loudspeakers, elite church influencers online, mosques, churches, shrines, side by side. By the time you're old enough to ask real questions, most answers have already been handed to you. So many of us grow up defending beliefs we never examined. But here's the issue we rarely face honestly. Truth is one. Truth is objective. Truth does not contradict itself. If God is real and consistent, then truth about him must also be consistent. So when there are thousands of religions, each claiming divine authority, each teaching different ideas about God, life, and salvation, logic presses us into a corner. Either all religions are wrong, or only one is right. No middle ground, no soft landing. God existed before religion, before institutions, before labels. So sincerity alone cannot be the test. The real question is simple and unsettling. Is the religion I follow actually from God? Let's examine that with 10 honest tests. The 10 honest tests. As you listen, don't think about other people's religions. Think about your own. Test number 1. If your religion teaches isolation, it is not from God. Any belief system that trains you to withdraw from humanity, to see everyone outside as a threat or danger, is already drifting from truth. Ever notice how fear disguises itself as holiness? Light doesn't hide, wisdom doesn't fear contact. When faith cuts off healthy engagement with the world, it often reveals insecurity, not devotion. God's truth has always moved toward people, not away from them. Test number 2. If your religion divides humanity into permanent classes, it is not from God. Some religions quietly sort people into categories: pure and impure, chosen and rejected, acceptable and unacceptable. It sounds spiritual, but it works socially. Insiders rise, outsiders shrink. Truth doesn't need a caste system. It speaks to humanity as humanity. A belief that cannot affirm equal human worth reflects human power, not divine truth. Test number 3. If your religion makes you feel superior, it is not leading you to God. Pay close attention here. If your faith regularly makes you feel above others, more enlightened, more righteous, more favored, that feeling isn't spiritual growth, it's self-importance wearing sacred language. Grace humbles, pride separates. True encounters with God produce humility, not comparison. When pride rises, clarity fades. If this feels personal, pause and sit with it. Test number 4. If your religion calls you special without transforming you, it is misleading. Being part of a group is easy. Transformation is not. Attendance is easy. Change is costly. If belonging alone is treated as spiritual success, labels, rituals, heritage, then inner renewal has been replaced with identity. Truth doesn't flatter, truth reshapes. Affiliation may comfort you, only transformation forms you. Test number 5. If your religion encourages hostility toward outsiders, it is not from God. Let's slow down here. Any belief system that trains people to view outsiders, mainly with suspicion or hostility, is shaping character in the wrong direction. Truth doesn't need aggression. Grace doesn't need intimidation. God's authority doesn't rise by pushing others down. When hostility becomes spiritual, conscience grows quiet. If you've seen this misused in religious spaces, share your thoughts. Your voice matters here. Test number 6. If your religion needs an enemy to stay relevant, it is a system, not a revelation. Some belief systems feel most alive when they're fighting something, another religion, another denomination, another ideology. Conflict becomes fuel. But here's the contrast. Truth stands whether challenged or ignored. Falsehood needs constant opposition to stay visible. When a belief requires enemies, it often hides insecurity beneath confidence. Test number 7. If questioning is treated as disloyalty, control has replaced truth. This is crucial. Listen closely. If sincere questions are discouraged, if curiosity is labeled rebellion, if thinking is treated as danger, then truth has quietly been replaced by control. Truth invites examination, control avoids it. Healthy faith grows stronger through clarity, not silence. Test number 8. If leaders are untouchable, the structure is broken. Respect for leadership is healthy. Unquestionable authority is not. When leaders cannot be challenged, when conscience bows to hierarchy, when loyalty outweighs truth, faith slowly turns into dominance. God doesn't require unchallengeable representatives. Truth stands on its own, without intimidation. Test number 9. If moral standards shift to match culture, the religion is human-centered. Cultures change, trends shift, public opinion swings, truth does not. When core moral convictions are constantly adjusted to stay acceptable, the belief system is following society, not God. Adaptation explains language. Compromise erases boundaries. When boundaries disappear, something essential is lost. Test number 10. If your religion points to itself, instead of to God, it has failed the test. This is the final and sharpest test. Does your religion point you beyond itself, toward God, truth, and integrity? Or does it keep your loyalty locked inside the system? Here's the contrast. True faith directs. False religion contains. When protecting the institution matters more than pursuing truth, the direction has reversed. In closing, this video is not an attack on sincerity. Many sincere people hold unexamined beliefs, but sincerity alone doesn't define truth. So here's the invitation. Without fear, without pressure. Pause. Reflect on what you follow. Pray honestly. Ask for clarity, not comfort. Act deliberately. Choose truth above tradition. If this video helped you think more clearly, please like it. If it challenged you, share it with someone you trust. And if you want more conversations like this, subscribe. This channel exists for people who want faith that can stand scrutiny. Truth isn't afraid of examination, and the search for God is worth the courage it requires.